Hey, this is Craig, and we're looking at the HP Slate 7. This is HP's first Android tablet. You might remember when they released the touchpad, which ran WebOS. That is now deceased, and they're essentially replacing it with this. Again, this is their first Android tablet, and it's a 7-inch, as you can probably tell. It is mostly an aluminum-built tablet, and as you can probably see, the biggest feature is this bright red rear shell. It also comes in silver if the red is a little too bright for your eyes, but honestly I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, it has a 7-inch display. Sadly, it only has a 1024 by 600 resolution, so it's not the greatest display, but for the casual user, it's not that bad. As far as performance goes, this is running an ARM Cortex-A9 dual-core processor, which is clocked at 1.6 gigahertz. Has a gig of RAM. It also has 8 gigs of storage, which is not a lot, but luckily there is a microSD card slot. As far as ports go, in the exterior, I'll kind of give you a little tour. On the bottom, micro USB port, and then 2 speakers. On the right side, we just have the volume rocker at the top. On the top edge, you have the power button, the micro SD card right there, the small little microphone, and then the headphone jack. The other side just has nothing except for the serial number and the part number, which is interesting how it's on the side and not on the back where it usually is on most products. As far as camera, it has a 3 megapixel rear camera, which is not the greatest quality. Pictures were pretty bad. It works in a pinch, but you're not going to be able to get quality photos. And on the front, it has a VGA quality webcam. This runs Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, and as you can see, it's a fairly stock build of Android. HP didn't put any kind of skin on it. Really, the only HP thing that's on here is HP ePrint, which is their version of wireless printing, but you have to have an HP printer, so it's not useful to everyone. As far as price, this tablet is rather cheap, $170, which is not bad at all. Again though, if you save up only $30 more, you can get a Nexus 7, which we would highly recommend doing so. Not to say this is a bad tablet, but it's not a terrific tablet. If it were lower in price, say maybe $150, even that's kind of pushing it, but maybe $125, even $99, that would be a deal. But you can check out the full review on slashgear.com. Again, this is the HP Slate 7. Thanks for watching.